State-owned National Highways Authority of India plans to bid out 124 highways and expressway projects totaling Rs 3.4 lakh crore and spanning 6,376 km in FY 2025 to 2026. Pakistan announced it would review the security situation in India before deciding whether to send its national hockey team for the upcoming Asia Cup and Junior World Cup. Hello viewers, you are watching Nltv English Primetime. This is Shamida Singha. Here is the news in details. Yimkyung Tribal Council organized a felicitation program to honor Shri Yimso Yimchunger, Chairman of the Nagaland Building and other Construction Workers Welfare Board, at the Commissioner's Guest House, Kohima on 11 July 2025. Yimso Yimchunger shared his journey to becoming chairman, highlighting key challenges and outlining his priorities for providing the welfare of construction workers in Nagaland. He emphasized better benefits, transparency and skill development. Chuba Younger, Secretary and CEO of NBOC WWB, introduced a new welfare scheme for workers covering health insurance, accident aid and educational support. YTC advisor S. Kyusumyu and S. Kyoshu thanked the Chief Minister for his support and reaffirmed YTC's commitment to community welfare.
I am very much honored because this kind of felicitations comes. It's an occasion and also a big challenge even for me also, because it's a kind of recognition by our people as well as even by the state at the same time.
Looking back, what were some of the biggest challenges in your journey to become the chairman of NBOC WWB?
Well, this is something which indeed I've come to some extent in life that, from the essence, I was working for the people, and I've been into a mission where I reach out to different churches and different organizations. So this is something, a part of contribution that I experienced in my past. And today, this challenge again was entrusted upon me. I'm so thankful to our Honorable Chief Minister, Dr. Nltv, for his big belief upon me. And I am sure this responsibility will definitely benefit especially to the student people also, because this is particularly for the welfare of the laborer. And in our state, we have got a lot of laborers where they are even not registered, and most of the laborer have not informed this kind of schemes. So this is something, a very big impact to the state at all if we all can contribute together, support one another. And our priority would be to reach them out, even not just on the town sector. It will be more focused toward those villages, to the unreached. This is something like we have.
Can you also share any recent schemes or initiative introduced by the board under your leadership?
Actually, under this board, we have got many schemes. So earlier, we have scholarships, which has been sponsored by the board from class A to 10. So during my induction in the office, we had enhanced especially the class. Earlier it was from class A to 10. Now we had the board had decided to extend up to class 12, and each registered members will have two opportunities. Two for two children, so which would be 500 each for one registered member.
What message would you?
And also, I'm so sorry. And also, the other thing is that earlier the just grant for one-time grant in a year, it was 2,000, and Now, just in a recent meet, we had decided to enhance to 3,000 to the beneficiaries, especially to those laborers. And the other thing, here we also have the lost earning compensation. Earlier it was medical assistance, but with the wisdom of our CEO, we had gave the other name called as the loss of earning compensation. So each beneficiaries, the registered beneficiaries, can benefit up to 30,000 in a year of one financial year. Either it may be the beneficiaries or their wife and children, inclusive of all, for one family. Up to that, each beneficiaries can claim.
So last question, what message would you like to give to young people from Yimkyung tribe and other Naga community aspiring to serve in public institutions?
What I would like to encourage, especially to the youngster, this is something like not everybody are able to finish their studies also. There are a lot of dropouts students, and also mostly there are also a lot of people, especially toward the unreached, standards, mostly could not attend their schoolings also. But this is one of the opportunity about this board, and because we just found out that there are a lot of youngsters who are very much talented, and for the past many years we see a lot of migrant workers in the state, coming from a different state, and they have been earning for their livelihood. But now we also have come to the certain stage that a lot of the youngsters from Nagaland, the Nagas themselves, are also put up themselves to take up this kind of works. So one thing, when the state government gives such big opportunity, I would like to encourage that to take opportunity, to take privileged, and to get registered. It is not just registering oneself, but there will be a lot of, enough training would be given to each of the beneficiaries. So that's how they should encourage themselves, instead of idly staying or just idly going for hunting or fishing. I think if since life is not easy, so I would like to encourage that if they can start from today, and they can at least get the benefit, get trained up, and at least to have a sustainable life for the future.
The Tobu Area Students' Union held its 42nd midterm session on July 11, 2025 at Konyak Union Hall, Tobu HQ. The session was chaired by TASU executives and focused on key issues affecting the Tobu area, with resolutions read out for building a better society. Chang Lang, head GB of Tobu Town, attended as a special invitee and addressed representatives from 14 federating units. In his speech, he emphasized that education should be TASU's backbone and urged the union to guide students of class 10 and 11 in making informed career choices. The Sumi Totimi Hoho visited Hezuku Memorial District Hospital on July 9 and praised Medical Superintendent Dr. S. Suto and the entire medical team for their dedication and efforts in renovating and maintaining the hospital. STH officials noted that significant improvements in cleanliness, hygiene, and organization. They thanked the hospital staff on behalf of the Sumi community for their tireless service. Road repairs in several urban areas of Dimapur soon showed problems like potholes and cracks. The roads were reportedly poorly constructed with low-quality materials, inadequate chamber cutting, and weak shoulders. Advisor Jalir Rio of the Urban Development and Municipal Affairs Department stressed that the need to identify damaged spots and inspect the work, noting roads have a set lifespan and early damage requires corrective action. We have a report on this through reporter Musharraf Ali. Let's have a look.
So under the urban areas, there was recently a road repairs and maintenance that happened, and as we have seen that many of the areas also, the road which has been constructed are now peeling off. The people are questioning that the quality is very low, and they are saying how it is under the UDD, Urban Development Department. So what do you have to say on that? Whom do you say, like what could be the reason that these things are happening? The quality or the constructor, they have taken the project in their hand?
See, recently we have undertaken some not repair works, even new works. And you cannot generalize that all the works are peeling off. I want you to be specific on which road, on which stretch it is peeling off. But yes, some minor repairs or maintenance, nothing is forever. But at least in the contract we have the time period. So whenever anything wears off before that time period, then the contractor, the firm concerned has to again do up. But I think so far whatever work we have undertaken in the month of, let us say, May, June, I was inquiring, I had also gone around, but I think they are of high class, I would say. That is confining to the recent works. And we'll be taking up more works, but now this season is not very good.
Viewers will be back after a short break. Welcome back, viewers. You're watching Nltv English Primetime. The government of Nagaland launched the Phase 1 Cessful Vehicles Commissioning Program under Swachh Bharat Mission Urban 2.0 at City Center, Medziphema. Advisor Zalio Rio, IAS RETD, was the chief guest, led by Sri Tarachu Fitul with speeches from Sri K. Krevor Kevichusa and Srimati Kezochole Retso. The event concluded with a flag-off of Cessful vehicles from 6 town councils, including Medziphema and Peren. The initiative aims to improve sanitation and promote cleaner, healthier towns. We have a report on this through reporter Musharraf Ali. Let's have a look.
Aji laga program, amar laga cesspool sanitation vehicle itu distribution. Itu aji oleh yudo laga bisi mati upara nai. Ke karena gari itu limited aja. But particularly itu Medziphema Town Council, Peren Town Council, Cheminju, Longland, Nagini Maraland, Champong Town Council. Shweta ke mati dise. Pura Shweta to khara chhala, aisa. एक बार खड़ा करेगा your team. You 6, you will be spread. All are present, huh? Pura aisa nahi. That's all. Whether all are present. All have got that. Aro itu town council laga driver kami alag खराब हो जाता है बार. एकता दिखे आजा हमें. खाली एकता driver है ऐसा पूरा लगा है. तो तक हम भी बिगड़ आए ले पलाए तो सिनेमा देखा था हमने. Anyway, particularly from outstation, outside them special welcome. Welcome भी दिया है किंतु अपना ढंग लगा है तो special favorite इस ना अजी तो लगा दिन है ले तो अने itu दिन लगा और अजी लगा काम itu भी बाबे के ना कृषि पाए हैं नहीं कि हम लोग আমাৰ লাগা 14 হাউচ নাগালেণ্ড লেজিসলেটিভ এছেম্বলি নতুন গভৰ্ণমেণ্ট ফৰ্ম কৰাৰ পিছতে ডিপাৰ্টমেণ্ট কাৰণে হ'লে এইটো দিছ ইজ দি ছেকেণ্ড অকেজন where we are giving vehicles ULP logo diya ase. First to our municipal affairs we gave around how many 18, 19